sunny day. Great day to go pick cotton and earn a day's wages. But you see the title. I mean, we've been talking about all kind of stuff on the internet. Oh man, it's not really anything. It's sort of talking about Muppets. We've been talking about Ciara and Russell. Just all the interracial relationships, just all kinds of things. But you know, some news came out in regards to the Oscar-winning comedian known as Monique Hicks, married to Mr. Hicks. His name escapes me right at this moment. Sydney, married to Mr. Sydney Hicks, who she affectionately refers to as daddy, and he affectionately refers to her as mama. Much to the chagrin, once again, to others. But yes, great news for Monique. Alongside now, this also received very little fanfare. Alongside with the fact that she had her lawsuit, the lawsuit that everybody, she wants us to unsubscribe from Netflix, so just because they won't pay her what she believes that she's worth. She's not even that funny. When the last time? Oh, Precious needs to sit down. Sit her behind down somewhere. I can't really say fat now, because now the fat girl's mad at her. They be on my ass. Now the fat girl's mad at her because she used to say the skinny women are evil, but the mere fact that she's decided to do something about her own individual fitness endeavors and goals or whatever, she's become the enemy of skinny girls as well. So you know, she can't necessarily win. You know, her mouth's too big. Her mouth's too big. She needs to learn how to keep her mouth closed and respect. You know, I had a truck right beside me trying to come right over on this lane. I'm letting the semi over, right? And it's a truck. It's a truck. I don't know if y'all can see now. Maybe I'll be able to see this big black truck behind me. He was gonna try to squeeze. I'm letting the semi in front of me over, and he gonna try to cut in over me. I'm already running out of lane. But yeah. Back to what I'm saying, Monique Hicks. You know, she recently won that. It was settled, you know. So I guess, you know, there isn't any set. They're just two satisfied parties. There's no indication of any clear winner or loser in that situation. But it wasn't tossed out. It wasn't as frivolous or insignificant as others had previously stated it was. Fuck it, I ain't gonna look for no fancy word. Y'all was talking big shit. Oh, she out of mind, blah, blah, blah. But now it comes to find out that Monique has also been offered, well, not even offered, Monique is producing or creating or putting together, forming a comedy special. You know, the comedy special that she originally filed a lawsuit against Netflix for because they didn't give her what she was worth. Do you believe that she might have received her worth now? Do you think that Monique is receiving the monetary compensation in which she desired from such a large corporation as Netflix? You know, and just on a side note with Netflix, you notice how Netflix is getting all this bad press lately? You know, when you think about it, you think about the David Chappelle and how Netflix has been accommodating to Dave, and how Netflix has become accommodating to Sister Monique. It seems kind of curious to me why all of a sudden, you know, Netflix, you know, they're losing subscribers. Lost a million subscribers. But no, what they're doing is, you know, they're cutting off the option for, you know, everybody to share their content for free. You know, I can't even, I got Tidal on both my phones. I can't even open the other Tidal on my other phone without shutting down the one on the other phone. So, you know, it was a nice run. I know it had to be at least a good 20-year run. Motherfuckers was messing around with the Netflix. But let's get back to Monique. Monique is one. Monique won. I mean, in my opinion, in my eyes, in my mind, I don't know how people define a win, a victory. Just for taking the assertion to stand up for oneself and try to attain some type of goal or achieve something. What's good, Brother Scales, Sister Perry? Yeah. So it's like she at the time when she did it, everybody was like, "Oh, she's really reaching." How dare it's not. She's just really what drew my attention to it was the fact that they just how a lot of the sisters talk that feminism and this, that, and the third. But this is even beyond feminism. This is sticking with your kind. I was seeing sisters just outright not sticking with their kind just because they felt some kind of way, and then what made it even worse, how some of these what's the word I can look for? How parasitical, in order and try to get favor with that collective, they would come in and behind and heap on Monique as well, as if they're being feminist friendly, feminist. I don't even like the word for black women should mean something totally different than what it means allegedly for the alabaster class. But Monique has won in my eyes, and this is really. I hope that I've gotten some attention enough to pay attention to where I'm going with it at this point. It's not about Monique the individual, and placing Monique on any type of pedestal because she was successful, but the fact that she did undertake this surely monumental effort against a multi-billion-dollar company and was successful, that definitely deserves merit. But it wasn't so the fact that it was her who did it; it was the fact that it was done. That in itself is something that should be highly lauded and highly praised and highly considered. You can go beyond fuck the praise shit. Yeah, rah. It's something that should be implemented. And I understand that underneath this current system, it's easy to be discouraged and fall for what those who are of the disbelief that this system even exists, that of victimhood and victimization. You're embracing your victimhood. You still have to figure out ways and strategies to survive inside the prison. This is a prison system. We are prisoners of war. We have to figure out a way, to manipulate as well as possible within the prison. But the last point I want to make, because I must be at Candyland, where I take my stand and I make my bands. I'm trying to work my way off this here plantation. But the point I'm making in regards to okay, yeah, we got to do things. We got to be more of an action people, and stop looking toward an individual or some unknown straw hat wearing, gaudy dressing politician with somewhat unique sexual values to be spokesman for us. We have to take it upon ourselves to be our own individual spokesman and with our individual voices collaborate in a group. We always talk about getting together, but I don't need to be around getting together with a whole bunch of people that are pretty much idol worshipers and just walking purses for those in which they call their leaders. There is no leader. The cause is the leader. The code is the leadership. But at the end of the day, what I'm saying is, and another part of it is the part I want to get to, and I'm running out of time. How silence comes. At the beginning, it'll be one or two small voices say, well, that's not the way it is. Monique is doing it this. Monique is trying to stand up and show empowerment. I believe Monique can do it. And then you had those that crowd that nah, she ain't gonna get I ain't about to cancel my what's on Netflix tonight? Blah blah blah. That collective, that negative collective. And they shit on her. They shit on her. They shit on you for even trying to appear as if you're standing up for her. But when the finish line comes and the winner is revealed and it's a surprise winner, it's an upset. Why is it so quiet? Y'all niggas be too quiet. No, y'all ain't even niggas. I be nigga. Eyes be the nigga. The nigga buck. Y'all African American blacks. Y'all go along to get along. Do the hucklebuck shuffle. But that's all I got for you. Peace and love to you. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Nijar Room. And also follow the Real Beauty of Black Relationships page on Facebook. Peace and love.